RGVTITANRADIO.com. We are the 956. Hey, it's RGVTITANRADIO.com. How you doing, man? Vinny D here. We're hanging out tonight. I got a very special man in the house tonight. Going to co-host with us tonight for the next hour or so, or until things get stale. Then we're going to say, hey, Joe Wheaton, get the fuck out of Dodge. How you doing, man? Joe, say hi to everybody.
I'm good. How's everybody?
Well, I hope everybody's doing just fine. So tonight is our first Tuesday night podcast. We're going to see how things go and see if people like it. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to bring either a musician in on a Tuesday, business owners. If you guys have an organization that wants to get the word out somehow and you like what we're doing here at RGVTITANRADIO.com, make sure and inbox us, either me, Fredward, Sevi, or just write directly to RGV Titan Radio. And you guys can definitely come on. There's free of charge. Talk about your organizations, your events. I'm talking mainly like nonprofit organizations that try and do stuff around here without any kinds of budgets. Coming in next Tuesday will be Jay Muniz of Riverside Band. And then the following Tuesday, the 29th, is going to be the Black Widows, South Texas Black Widows. They're going to come in. So hopefully we don't get stung by the widows. I had to throw in a cheesy spider joke. Anyway, Joe, so you know what? Say hi again so everybody knows what you sound like. And we want to make sure we get a good little sound check.
Hey, everybody.
All right. And let's listen to some And the Hero Prevails, and we'll be right back. We're going to hear from Joe Wheaton of Jkwelly and the Beans, and let's get this going again. Joe, let everybody know what they're listening to right now. And do you remember our station name?
Oh, RGV Titan Radio.
Right on. It's RGVTITANRADIO.com. We are the 956. How you doing, man? You just heard some And the Hero Prevails with Spartan's Creed right there off of Nation of Acidia. And we're sitting here with Jkwelly and the Beans lead singer, Joe Wheaton. Joe?
Howdy.
Let's see. Go ahead and pull your mic just forward a little bit when you're not playing so you can talk into that bad boy.
Right there.
He sounded good already.
Yeah, it sounded a little low to me when we were listening to it earlier. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to have you co-host with us, and we're just going to jam. So let's just start at the beginning of Joe Wheaton with Jkwelly and the Beans. Tell us a little bit about the band, where you come from, what do you do, and just tell everybody what's up. What's going on?
Anyways, I've been playing music for the last 10 years, like since I got out of high school. I come from Charleston, South Carolina. I just moved to the Valley almost a year ago now. I've been here almost a year. And I've been dating Jkwelly for the past 2 years. She has an amazing voice, and I thought, like, hey, let's make some tunes together. So we started doing that, bringing it around the Valley. We have a folky Johnny and June kind of vibe. Just bringing something new around here. And I know when you go to the clubs, a lot around here, it's a lot of like house music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If that's what you're into, I'm not hating on what the Valley's into, but we bring something, a new little spice to the table, so to speak. So,
what is where are some of the places that maybe people have seen you play or perform? Or?
The Wingman. The Wingman every Saturday. Yeah.
Wingman every Saturday.
Yeah, formerly known as Russo's, but now it is the Wingman.
Russo's is the old pizzeria, so now what is it like?
They still do pizzas, but now they do like they focus more on wings.
Oh, pizza wings, so it's like a bro joint.
Yeah, it's like
nice.
I guess.
I'm down to go.
There's sports, there's big TVs. It's awesome. There's
cool, man.
Tons of drinks.
Sweet.
Awesome staff.
So you jam out there every Saturday?
Every Saturday, yeah. Usually we get out there pretty late. We 10 or 11, and we'll play till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, till people are falling over and crawling out.
That's cool, man. And are you doing covers there, originals? What are you doing?
We try to do as many originals as we can, but we take requests, and we end up playing a fair amount of covers. Usually it's probably 50-50.
Okay.
Covers and originals.
Where else have you been? I know you played I remember when I met you, you were playing a lot at PJ Pies.
Yeah, PJ Pies. We haven't actually been that way in a while. We're playing a lot now at a place called Dessert Lounge, which is a new place here,
right next to the Blind Pig over.
Yeah, exactly.
And Jackson is there?
Sugar and
Trenton. Sugar,
yeah. So we do that on Saturday as well. So we like pregame there, and then we make our way over to Russo's.
So you play 2 times on Saturday?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Oh, dude, that's cool to be able to just like, man, I'm gonna go to the Dessert Lounge, get a little wine drunk, have a nice dessert, and then head over and get fucking hoedowned over at Wing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool, dude. And what kind of music are you delivering to the masses? What do you want to bring here tonight?
A little bit of like Trump hating devil music. That's what I'm hoping to bring to the Valley.
Right on, right on. And again, we do play the guest disclaimer for the exact reason of we're RGV Titan Radio, and we want our guests to just be comfortable and say anything they want. And it takes all the shit off of our chest. Anyway, let's take a listen, man. What are you going to play for us right now?
The song's called The Wall Song.
The Wall Song. All right. You are our first ever in-house live performer. So we're going to be, tweaking and stuff like that, the volumes and all that shit.
Oh yeah, cool.
We're trying out some new stuff, so in case anybody's getting some kind of static, we are working on it as we speak. But take a listen right now to Mr. Joe Wheaton of Jkwelly and the Beans.
From having a good time. Even though we know that we would all probably be fine. 'Cause after all, we have enough, and we've had enough. At least for a lifetime. Can you lend a hand? Built the wall to keep them all from spoiling our good time. Even though we know we would all probably be fine. 'Cause after all, we have enough. And we've had enough. At least for a lifetime. And can you lend a hand? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God, we messed up! Can't believe we messed up! Oh my God, we messed up! Did you get that on tape? Well, oh my God, we messed up! Can't believe we messed up! Oh my God, we messed up! Did you get that on tape? That's the wall song.
That's cool, man.
You like that?
That is really cool. When you did the whole thing, I thought you started laughing in the middle of the song, and then when I heard it again, that was a really cool, man. I've never heard anything like that. That was really neat.
Bring something new and weird.
Yeah, man. I like that. So these are originals.
Yeah. These are originals. Right. Are you allowed to play covers on here?
No, we can't. We don't want to play any covers. Not just yet. We'll figure that out.
I haven't paid to play any covers.
Yeah, I'm sure you're tired of playing covers.
I am tired. I want to play my stuff for you guys.
Yeah, man. Cool. So we're sitting here. I went out to the beach yesterday, and I gotta get this wire out of my ass. Sorry.
Right next to the beach.
I bought these White Claws, and then I found in the same section these. What are they called? Derek, can you spin that around?
Pura Still?
Pura Still.
Still water? Spiked still water?
Yeah, spiked still water. Joe, I want you to try it out. I want you to try this.
I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah, give it a whirl. Try this out on air for everybody. It's literally flavored just water. There's no bubbles. It's just water. Like as if you turn on your faucet and you just put some flavor in it.
And there's alcohol.
And there is alcohol.
It's important.
It's important.
Y'all's faces make me not want to try it as much.
It's actually pretty good. It's coconut water and it's got the flavor of mango with a hint of mango. Weird, right? His face looked like, well, I mean, it's like one of them don't knock it till you try it faces.
Now I can knock it. That's surprisingly off-putting.
Right?
Yeah.
It's definitely the way I would explain it. I definitely would say it's off-putting. That's cool.
It's something else, though. It's like, got a little... It tastes like you got it at the beach.
Well, yeah, and I had one. We tried one on the beach because they're in glass bottles, and you cannot have glass bottles on the beach. So we had them at the bottom of the cooler. We were the only people on the beach yesterday, so we said, hey, me and my girlfriend, I said, between me and you, let's drink one of these and just real quick tuck it away and back into the cooler. I'm like scared of the cop coming in. As soon as I crack it open, excuse me, sir, can I see your license? No glass on the sand. But it wasn't good. I didn't like it. So,
the cool thing I can say
it's
about
good.
it,
I just don't like it. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, like, people like to, like, have a drink and then drink a glass of water in between. This, you don't have to do that with this.
Yeah, well...
It counts for both.
You can't say that, Joe, because you've not done this yet.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I'm one sip in.
You're one sip in and you're fucking writing the book on this fucking thing here. Joe, where do you come from, man?
I'm from Hanahan. Hanahan, South Carolina. Hanahan Combat.
Hanahan Combat in South Carolina. What brings you to the
Love.
luscious place of the valley? Love
brings me to the RGV. Wow. The most beautiful woman in the world lives here.
That's great.
She goes by Jkwelly.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was my mom. I'm like, you're right.
Your mom is?
She's
in I assume.
Yeah, that's cool, man. All right. And so how did you guys meet? You being up there and her being down here and all that good stuff?
Farmers only.
He said that so serious.
No, she lived in Charleston for the past 8 years. She moved that way, and she actually mutual friends. She came to my shows. She would do this thing like after my shows, like when I would come to like say hey to her, she'd be like, "Oh my God, it's him!" And it just made me feel really cool.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that was.
So you landed the ultimate groupie, is what you're saying. Your ultimate groupie.
I guess. I think I'm a bigger groupie for her. I think she's...
Well, you're each other's groupies now.
Yeah,
That's
we're
cool.
each other's groupies now.
That's really cool. I've seen you guys perform together, and you compliment each other really well. Man.
Thank you.
I think you guys really compliment each other well. And she's a sweetheart, so that's
She
cool
is.
too.
So sweet.
It's just so great.
And she's serving down there, Wingman. So
there you go. A little plug for you right there. Go see Jacqueline. Down at, is it Jacqueline or Jacqueline?
It's Jacqueline, yeah.
Yeah, over at the Wingman, and leave her a big tip, or we'll shit on your hood.
That's right.
On your car.
All 5 of us.
So, all right, you played a song right now called The Wall Song.
Yes.
I'm sure it's not about any wall.
No.
The Great Wall of China. Explain it.
I wrote that during the campaign, actually. Like, I was... First, I didn't think Trump was going to win. I don't think anyone thought he was. But then, like, his whole platform being about the wall, and then when it came, like, close to time and it was looking like he was going to win, I was like... everyone's gonna in hindsight, everyone's gonna be like, we fucked up, you know. So the song's just kind of about how we fucked up.
Oops.
Yeah, oops. Like we did it. Like a whole nation fucked up together.
Do you really believe that people put presidents in office?
No, like I mean, no, I don't. But like, I buy into what you're supposed to believe just for songwriting purposes.
Yeah. First off, that's a great reason to just buy into it. Yeah. Actually, it makes for good music, too.
Yeah.
I was watching a podcast. I watch a lot of podcasts now because we're trying to do this new thing with First Rounds on Me on Thursdays as a podcast. And I'm just listening to different podcasts. And I listened to Joe Rogan talk to, I can't remember who it was. And I really enjoyed what he said about Trump. Because I'm not political in any way, shape, or form. I like to look at memes. That's pretty much it. I like to look at, yeah. And this one guy said, yeah, Trump's a fucking nut. I voted for him. He goes, but look at it this way. He said, the fact that we had to put this guy in office versus any career politician says a lot about the career politicians. Like, we're just tired of these fucking people.
Dude, I get it. I get it in so many ways.
Right?
It's just still disturbing.
Yeah, and I didn't put any disturbing things that I had against him to rest. I'm just saying, like, I thought it was pretty good. It was a pretty good thing.
Yeah, no, I mean.
So you're opposed. You're opposed to the wall. You know the wall's been a wall since 2009.
Right, yeah. I guess I'm opposed to the amount of money he's trying to put toward it now and what he's trying to build through.
Yeah, dude, it's an insane amount of money. What's the amount of money now? He's looking for like
5.3 billion, I don't know.
Wow, that is a lot of fucking loot, dude.
Speaking of memes, did you see that Santeria when it's like Trump
pulling the guitar? Anyway, here's Boardwalk. Yeah. what does he say?
He's like, if I had $5 million, I would build a wall.
Yes, dude. Or he's got one also. He's sitting here on his desk in the Oval Office, and he's got his guitar. And it looked like he's really holding a guitar in these things. And that's the funny thing. No, he's definitely not holding a guitar. Because he's definitely not that cool, I can tell you that. He's got like a really cool stance too. And it says, it just says, anyway, here's Border Wall. I like that one a lot.
What about him? He's serving a bunch of McDonald's out of the White House. That's what just happened? Everyone.
I think it was like for a football team.
Yeah, for Clemson. That's from my hometown.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, well, not my hometown, but yeah. That's
well, tell him that you want a fucking burger, man.
Shoot me a burger, Clemson.
Shoot me a burger, bro. Cool, man. Let's get into another song here. Do you have? Well. I'm going to have you look through my list here in just a minute, but I want to hear right now from Rogues and Renegades. Funny thing I just put in, called Fefe. From Rogues and Renegades. So take a listen right now. It's RGV Titan Radio. The guest tonight, guest and co-host, Joe Wheaton. Excuse me, I'm joking on my last burp.
Bless you, by the way.
Yeah. Joe Wheaton of Jkwelly and the Beans. And he's going to be here hanging out, just talking some bullshit and playing some tunes. So let's take a listen right now to some Rogues and Renegades with Cove Fefe. And we'll get to some live tunes again from Joe in just a minute. We're at RGVTITANRADIO.com. We are the 956. We are RGVTITANRADIO.com. We're sitting here with Joe Wheaton from Jkwelly and the Beans, who's my co-host and guest. Say hello,
hey,
Joe.
Hey.
We've already heard one live song from him. He did a song called... What was it?
It was called The Wall Song.
The Wall Song. There we go. How did I fucking forget that? It's so easy. Like, literally, it was a song about a wall. It was a song. It had the word wall. Maybe the word the. I can't remember. But the Wall Song. Really cool, man. It's exactly what RGV Titan Radio is about. It's about being able to come here as a musician, as a business owner, get your message out however it is that you see fit to it. Say what you need to say, and I'm having a good time, man. So let's see. You want to jam another song for everybody?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right, and this time we're going to have our very own producer, Fredward, getting in on the action on the cajon. So take a listen right now. It's Joe Wheaton of Jkwelly and the Beans, right here on RGVTitanRadio.com. We are the 956.
All right, this song's called Robots.
We want to feel safe. It's getting darker every day. I never used to be afraid, till I began to see the way. that we're being turned into robots, but we're too stupid to know. Take this to stay awake, and this will bring you down. You will need them every day, and we won't let you calm down. We won't let you calm down. We're turning you into robots, but you're too stupid to know. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I mean, with everything I'm on, it might be me you're turning into. You know, if I start to resent you, well, what have you done? You need to learn to hold your tongue. You got a knack for doing nothing and making yourself at home. But you're too stupid to know. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Nice.
Very cool. That was cool, man. It's such a treat to hear you sing, man, because you got such control over your voice. It's amazing. I've loved it since I've laid eyes on you. I love it first sight. And Fred seems to really like it because I can just jam it over here.
It's big. Yeah,
Really
it's
cool,
grooving.
man.
I've done
Joe
that.
Wheaton of Jkwelly and the Beans hanging out here with us at RGVTITANRADIO.com. It's our first Tuesday night. We're powered up by concert culture, and tonight we're actually recording video for the first time. We're going to see how this works with Derek Angel of Your Life VR. And Derek, you've got so many different. You're Derek of so many different things. What is it that you want me to say you are of? We're videoed by, we're powered by, or...
Well, everything we do falls under the umbrella of Your Life VR.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Your
it
Life
works.
VR.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah,
Your Life
100%.
VR is taking over the video aspect of this, and we're going to try and see what works. We're still a little, just a little radio station trying to make it, trying to help people out, and we're seeing what works and what doesn't. And I think we're doing just fine right now, actually. I think I'm ready for another drink. You don't like these, Fred, do you?
I guess at this point I'll drink whatever.
There we go.
Now you called him out on air.
Yeah.
You don't like these.
You don't like these. You don't want one.
How about grapefruit?
Which one?
How about trade you?
You want grapefruit? Let me see.
It's like,
These are seltzer waters, raspberry.
yeah, that's dope.
I like these a little better than the still waters because they're
Yes, I like these. Yeah.
Carbonated, not flat.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely like these. Definitely try one if you want one, Derek. These are hard seltzer waters. They got more alcohol than beer. They're 5%. So everybody makes
I'm
fun
so wasted.
I'm so seriously wasted.
Pretty good.
Anyway, that was non-alcoholic, Fred.
Woo!
He's taking his titties out because he wants to. So anyway, I really like that song, man. That was called Robots.
Robots, yeah.
Dude, I love what it's about, man. I can already hear what it's about. Explain to everybody what you got.
I mean, prescription medications, basically.
Fucking
Like,
hate it.
yeah, I hate it.
them.
And then like the whole, like not the whole world's on them, but the people you run into.
And just about everybody.
Yeah. You run into like a frantic mom that's taking Xanax. It's like, my kid needs Adderall, and it's like, nigga, you're all. I didn't mean to say that, but
You're fine. Don't worry about that.
like, I mean, it's just at the end of the day, it's all pills making people feel like they're normal
So
when
they
they
don't even know.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like this. This is what I say. I have friends that say they have anxiety. They say they have issues. yet they go and they get Xanax from a dealer, and then they have more issues because in between their dealer reloading on Xanax, they can't find shit, so they feel worse as that shit's coming out of their body. I can't stand prescription meds. I broke my hand maybe about a month or two ago. No, 2 to 3 months now, and I went through the whole process of getting it broke back into place with no medication, no painkillers, nothing. I just didn't want it, and the doctor was like, do you have like a high pain tolerance? I said, no, man, I'm a big fucking pussy.
Yeah.
I don't like needles. I don't like meds. I don't like any of that.
I
And he goes,
trying to be a zombie.
okay, so you don't are not too scared when you get the tattoos and piercings. And I said, yeah, man, because it's leaving a fucking picture behind or a piece of jewelry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not just sticking me with something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even take, like when I'm hungover, I don't even take ibuprofen for a headache. I really
I'll
don't.
take ibuprofen.
Yeah, well then no, I'm that hardcore, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's crazy, man. I have so many. It's happening a lot in Charleston, and it may be happening around here. Just drugs in general, like the whole fentanyl thing.
Dude, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's
like I feel like I'm young. Like I'm only 28, and I've lost I don't know how many friends to.
Dude, absolutely, it's crazy. And you know, it's not even just like friends. You have like celebrities, musicians that they don't try to kill themselves. They accidentally get a wrong prescription, and the cocktail together fucking kills them, man.
Yeah.
It's like, well, thanks for that, doc.
Yeah.
You know, you went to school to know how to prescribe meds that shouldn't clash, and then you fucking end up fucking dying.
Yeah, no, it's scary, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I have psoriasis, so like they have crazy medications for psoriasis, like Humira. You'll see them on TV. There's like a happy commercial, and at the end they give that long description of all the things that could potentially happen, and it's like it's terrifying. It's like
it's
the
like
disease
you want to get
itself
better.
won't kill me, but the medication might. Like,
It might. The first time you put it in your mouth, you might drop to the fucking floor.
Yeah.
You know, because you had a migraine or because you have this or that. There's always something like some inhalers that I've got chronic asthma. Some inhalers I'm not allowed to take because they'll fucking kill me. It's like, well, then don't make inhalers that will kill people with asthma. Because why are you making inhalers to begin with?
Right.
So what the fuck, oh man. Anyway, Joe, you had mentioned something about I want to hear a song. You're a co-host tonight, and it's a funny song funny band that you picked because it's my band from high school.
Solarium. I want to hear Solarium. I tuned into RGV Titan Radio earlier. Well, I've been listening to it like the past few days. I want to get a taste of what I'm getting into.
Yeah, right.
And I heard them. I heard you guys, and I was just like,
Oh, that's cool, man. I appreciate it. We did this in high school, man. I must have been about 17 when we recorded this. Actually, this particular song, we recorded at A.B. Quintanilla studio, which is Selena's brother. He had a little studio he was renting out in McAllen for a while. And we were just kids, and he was all barred out, actually. In fact, he was on Xanax and shit. And we were just smoking weed in the restroom the whole time, and there was like a fog in the whole building because there was just so much weed smoke going on. They have gold records on the wall and shit. And there we are, these high school metalheads. These guys didn't know how to mix down shit. So you're going to have to turn this up, guys, because it's kind of low. But here it is, man. This is Captive Heart. Actually, fun fact, lead singer Mark Morales from Sunda, Texas was on this track. Well, he was the lead singer of the band. So take a listen. You might be able to pick him out. Actually, he sounds exactly the same. So it's not that it's like, oh, yeah, it sounds kind of like him. Anyway, we're RGVTITANRADIO.com. We've got Joe Wheaton in the studio tonight of Jkwelly and Beans. He's our first host, our co-host, and live musician, entertainer, weenie spanker. I was trying to think of something.
I'm not spanking weenies.
Not spanking. FYI.
Everything's normal in here.
All right. It was until you got here, Joe. All right, man. Stick around. There's more to come from Joe Wheaton of Jkwelly and the Beans right here on RGVTitanRadio.com. We are the 956. It's RGVTitanRadio.com. We are the 956. And, you know, if you're a first-time listener and you've never listened to RGVTitanRadio.com before, we are strictly 956 content, music, commercials, advertising, everything. Tonight, we've got Joe Wheaton of Jkwelly and the Beans here, man.
Howdy.
How was your pee?
It was great.
He just went pee outside. He was shaking his wiener.
Yes.
When I was done.
He shakes it 2.5 times because they say, you're shaking more than twice, you're playing with it.
Yeah.
And it's technically, he just wants that extra one in there, but he's like, it's only half, so.
I'm a clean freak.
Likes to
There
live
you go.
dangerously.
Anyway, we'd like to thank Constant Culture for powering up RGVTITANRADIO.com. And we'd like to thank Your Life VR for being in here tonight and recording everything and videoing everything and getting all that aspect of the show started. Finally, it's a night of firsts. It's a night of firsts. It's our first in-house entertainer, musician, performer. It's our first co-host night, and it's our first night being taped. Video. You can't even say taped anymore because there's literally no tape in the fucking camera.
I can't
Anyway.
express how much of a pleasure it is to be a part of all these firsts.
Well,
Thank
cool,
you so
man.
much for having me on board.
Right on, dude. And why don't we jump back into You Can Express It by Another Fucking Song.
Oh, yeah. The song's about depression.
Wow, he's like, this song's about depression. They're really doing stuff. Wow, really do. Let's do it, man. Joe Wheaton.
Well, there's still bloodstains on the carpet. I meant to clean it up, but then I lost strength. You can't find me washed up upon the big old bridge right by where you live. Oh, how I wish there was somewhere I could go. No matter where I go, it doesn't feel like home. So tell your friends you love them. It wasn't them, oh, it was just your mind. Forget about your husband and the 3 beautiful kids you left behind. Oh, how I wish there was somewhere I could go. No matter where I go, it doesn't feel like home. So I went to the doctor. He said I'm fine, I just need to relax. Well, that's just what I did, but all the stress built up and came right back. The doctor told me he loved me, the best patient he'd seen all day. He said, I know how this works. See, the pain will come, it eventually goes away. Oh, how I wish there was somewhere I could go. No matter where I go, it doesn't feel like home. Well, who thought hell would be this crowded? I haven't seen all you folks for a while. Sit me at the devil's table, surrounded by folks who know how to make me smile. Looks like I found my soul. It was under the ground all alone. Looks like I found my home under
What a voice on this guy, dude. How you doing, man? You been all right?
Good, yeah.
What's the latest going on in your life, dude?
I wrecked my girlfriend's car.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, it's pretty shitty. I hit a curb.
But you're all right. She's all right.
I'm all right. She's all right. Things are fine. The car will be all right. The car's name's Old Blue. She's very special.
Old Blue, what is it? It's like
it's a 2016 Nissan Versa.
Oh, they can't go Old Blue, but it's 2016.
It comes from SpongeBob, actually.
Oh, okay.
Did you watch SpongeBob?
Not recently.
You won't get the reference.
Yeah. No.
I don't get it.
You know what? Motherfucker, today, that's the second time SpongeBob fucking reference came up, and even my girlfriend today, we were playing a game over at, at Angelitas Casa de Cafe in Brownsville. We were playing a game, we were having a coffee, and the question came up, what is the specialty that's sold inside the Krusty Krab?
Krabby Patties.
Yeah, and I was like, the Krusty Burger.
Wait, fucking Simpsons, though.
Oh, that's right!
The Krusty Burger is
That's
a thing.
where it is!
Yeah.
Ah, see, I'm just an old school Simpsons fan. That's why. I just didn't
There you
even
go.
know.
It works.
The Krusty Burger, but yeah, no. My girlfriend was like, "Dude, you're not a fan at all of SpongeBob," and I was like, "Well, I tried." So,
What's the name of the restaurant in The Simpsons, though? Is it Krusty Burger? It is Krusty Burger. Okay.
is it Krusty Burger? Yeah.
I guess so.
What's the donut place called in The Simpsons? The Big Donut.
Shipley's.
No, it's not Shipley. Big Fat Boys, right?
Fat Boys?
Fat
Fat Boy
Boys?
Donuts?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. Anyway.
Any user.
So tell us a little bit about that last jam, man.
So I wrote that one back home. It was actually about this. It was a couple that it like made headlines in the local paper. But this couple
Over in Hand to Hand.
over in Charleston.
Charleston.
Yeah. A couple actually met in like a local rehab thing, and they offed themselves on top of the bridge. So like, and it was like a big story.
At the same time.
Yeah, at the same time, it was like they had like a little pact between the couple.
And how did they do it?
I guess they shot each other. I actually don't know. I don't know how they did it. All I know is
How was the bridge?
there was a lady.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah, that was why I mentioned the bridge. It's called the Cooper River Bridge, but a lady like saw them in the morning and they're like, they didn't jump. They actually killed themselves on top of the bridge because usually you think
You go to the
people
top of the
jump.
bridge, yeah.
people
Oh,
jump,
wow.
But
It was just why they wanted to die then.
I guess, yeah.
Wow.
But I don't know. It's a sad story. Anyway, she had like 3 kids, and it, I don't know. It affected me and a lot of. I didn't know them personally, but people in my circle did, you know.
Okay.
So and some people were real.
That's what I was going to ask you. How
Upset
do you
about it,
pick? Because stuff like that happens a lot. And
Yeah.
how does one pick certain events to write about? Like how do you just? Is it something that's just like, man, that one resonated with me? Like I don't know why.
I knew about it at the same time that I wanted to write a song, I guess.
So just for the
Yeah.
sake of songwriting.
Well, no, not for the sake of songwriting.
Okay.
Like it definitely like the story resonated hard because I was like emotionally invested. It was people I knew were like
It was
broken
your
about it.
hometown,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So,
exactly. It was
okay.
close. So, I mean, that certainly affects me. Like when things are happening closer to you,
Yeah. No. I yeah.
it feels like it gets in you, and then you want to get it out, and then that's what becomes the song. So like.
That sounds good to me, man. Is this one of the only? You write about events a lot, right? You wrote about the Wall song.
Yeah, yeah.
The Wall song. You wrote about the Wall.
I think that's why they said I was too folky.
Well, you know what? How about this? Tell them to fuck you. How about
Yeah,
that?
I know.
To fuck yourself.
Yeah, to fuck yourself, motherfucker.
Yeah, no. When I originally got the text saying like you're too folky, I was kind of butthurt. Like
Who sent you a text saying you're too full?
I don't want to bash a local restaurant.
Oh wow! It was a restaurant. Wow,
Yeah.
some balls on some of these people. Man.
They said I was too folky, and I was like at first I was butthurt, and when I thought about it, I was like, fuck it, maybe I am too folky. but maybe like folky is cool.
I
Like,
honestly don't think you're too folky at all. In fact, when you said you were folk, I was like, yeah, there's hints. I feel it's more reggae than anything else.
oh, right, I can dig
I like the reggae, dude. I like the
that. Thank you. The upstrokes, yeah.
yeah, nice upstrokes.
I was definitely raised on reggae, so to speak.
Dude, and I've heard you do the Sublimes and
Yeah.
other stuff. You do Johnny Cash, don't you? Or is
Oh,
it-
yeah.
Yeah, you definitely have that register for sure.
That was big. My most recent band in Charleston, they're called Pinkerton and the Brinks. we're still together. We're on hiatus right now. I mean, when I visit again, we'll play some shows.
You're on fucking low-atus because you're in the fucking butthole of the United States right now.
I'm way down here. I remember leaving.
A beautiful butthole it is.
It is a beautiful butthole. I love it down here.
Yeah. I like the butt stuff. For
This
our
is a
valley.
super tight butthole.
Super tiny ones. It's better than being a big dirty one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little dirty, but alright, they're all a little dirty.
No, I like it here a lot. Honestly, the people I've met have been genuine. Where I come from can be plastic, and here I don't run into that.
Plastic meaning obviously fake, right?
Yeah.
Plastic. That's cool. I haven't heard that since like Freaky.
the
No, wait.
90s.
What was
Barbie
the movie?
girl.
Yeah,
What was the
I
movie
was-
with Gretchen Wieners? What was that movie?
Fetch.
What was
Mean
it?
Girls.
Mean Girls, yeah. Isn't there a girl like a thing called the plastics in that one?
Yeah, very, very much so. That describes it.
Now every time I see him, I say, "Hey, mean girl."
But no, I don't run into that here. And I think that's way cool. Like the people have been nice. And
That's good, man. Because fuck, that sucks, right? You know, when people are. We talked a little bit on the way over here, me and you, Joe, about how people can say things sometimes and not come through with their
not
word.
come through. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a thing.
It's a really a thing, and it's alive and well.
Some people suck.
That's the truth, man. That is the truth. So, what do you have planned? What's on the forefront for Jkwelly and the Beans? You guys are an active band, right?
We're an active band. We're in the very, very early stages. So I think our next step is just getting a solid recording and then getting you to do a video for us and becoming viral.
Like
I
VR,
think like the
yeah.
key to doing anything is getting viral right now. Like you need a viral video on YouTube.
Yeah, you need a good video.
A good video,
Yeah, a
good
good
quality.
video. You need to get in touch with Your Life VR, definitely.
Yes, for
And,
sure. Exactly. That's what I'm
We
gonna have
got
to do
you.
it.
We got you.
And it's about networking, man. You wanted to. You asked me if you could come on, absolutely. And you said I don't have any press here in the valley. I have no way of
Promoting
no way-
myself, yeah.
Yeah, no way of pushing anything out. And I know it's a little harder when you're doing the 3-hour gigs at a restaurant that's like, you know, the cover songs and stuff like that, because you're looked at as just entertainment, and it's not really like you're getting your own originals out there. People want to hear stuff that they know.
Very much so.
You know?
Very much so. It's like you think about it. It's like a working man. At the end of the week on Friday night, when he finally gets to go out, he wants to hear what he's been listening to in the
Yeah.
radio in real life. You
And I like listening to it live. I love live music. In fact, you want to play another song?
Yes, I do.
Cool, man. Let's do it.
This one's about Jackie.
All right, Jackie. This is Joe Wheaton of Jkwelly and the Beans.
All I want, all I need is you, sweet company. All I want, all I need is you, sweet company. I know tomorrow will be gone, not for too long. No, tomorrow has got to come. Well, I'll be walking out the front door, leaving for the sea. Horses eat the grass until them tomorrow's another day gone. Before too long, money spent full grown. Girl, we gon' leave this home and find a place. We'll stay warm under sunshine, buildings fall, time flies. Please send them pictures back here when you're ready for change. Cause all I want, all I need is you, sweet company. You're all I want, all I need is you, sweet company. And I know tomorrow will be gone, but not for too long. No, tomorrow has gotta come. Well, there's a place for her, and there's a place for you too. right around. I should take care of you, even if you don't ask me to. 'Cause all I want, all I need is you, sweet company. You're all I want, all I need is you, sweet company. And I know tomorrow will be gone, but not for too long. No, tomorrow has gotta come.
Thank you, Cleveland. Really cool, man.
Thank you.
That's really nice, man. I really enjoy your voice. Joe Wheaton, ladies and gentlemen, of Jkwelly and the Beans. Let's take a quick break. We're going to get into a new song, or not a new song, a song here from Scooter Valdez. Even though the guy hates me now, we're still playing his music because we're RGV Titan Radio. And that's what we do. Scooter. It's RGVTITANRADIO.com. Yes, we are the 956. How you doing? Vinny D here, hanging out with co-host Joe Wheaton. He's been here playing some tunes live for us. Thanks, man, for coming by. I really appreciate
For
it.
sure, it's been a pleasure.
Did you enjoy it?
I've loved it so
Was
far.
it as
Yeah.
good for you as it was for me, Joe?
Maybe.
He's like, this guy's fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
3 for 3, bro. Do you know any other shows and like shit like that we could guess? Do you know King of the Hill? Yes. Yes! You heard it here first on our. That was so good, dude. And we can't be sued because it was your version.
Yeah. It's my own cover of the King of the Hill song. I call it King of the Mountain.
You call it King of the RGV, bro.
King of the RGV.
King of the RGV.
All right, so how do you feel about the Rio Grande Delta? Because this is a delta, not a valley.
Yeah, well, I think the whole Rio Grande Valley thing was like a marketing scheme back in the day. That's why it was called that, and I think it just stuck really. So that's
what's up with all the palm trees?
what.
The palm trees, are they from here?
Yes, palm trees are native, I believe.
Are
Palm
they?
trees are native,
Oh.
yeah. Weird, right?
Yeah.
It's like a bird took a shit that he was like in Miami, and he flew over here, took a shit, and all of a sudden palm trees are growing. You know?
It's beautiful. I've had one friend visit so far, and he's like, I feel like I'm in Florida. I was like,
Yeah, it looks
Same thing,
Yeah,
I
it looks
guess.
similar. I guess it's the palm trees, man. They have them, I guess, a lot in LA too, right? Like South Compton or like.
there are a lot in Charleston, but they plant them on the
They plant
on
them.
the
They're not
interstate,
native,
yeah.
and they're probably super expensive too.
And they're native as well, but like they plant a lot of them.
Yeah. Well, although we plant a lot of them too around here, just for the view, like the aesthetic feel of, hey, we're gonna be building on this road, or like this new business comes in, they put big ones, little ones by the front door, maybe.
Yeah.
Palm trees, man. Let's bottom us weight.
Right.
Anyway, we'd like to thank Concert Culture for powering us up. We'd like to thank Your Life VR and Derek Von Hill hanging out with us tonight. Really cool. Part of the production team. And we'd like to thank Fred for being badass and fixing the little issue that we've had actually for 2 episodes of my show, First Rounds on Me, and tonight we started this feed tonight, and I believe Fred has manhandled the situation with his bare hands. Because in my land of Mother Russia, we like to tackle things and strangle them with our bare hands, like my third wife. Anyway, Derek's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm out of here. I'm cutting the feed. I'm erasing the video. In fact, take this microchip. I want it off right now. That's good stuff. So, do you want to play one more song before you go?
Of course, yes.
All right, cool, man. Let's see what you got, man. Once again, you can find Joe Wheaton of Singing with Jkwelly and the Beans Saturday nights.
Saturday night.
So you start where? At Dessert
At
Lounge.
Dessert Lounge.
Okay, and we want to say a shout out to Johnny at Dessert Lounge.
Oh yeah, Johnny Gaetan. That's right.
Yeah.
He's good people.
Shout out to Johnny. So you start out at Dessert Lounge at what time?
Around 8.
Around 8 o'clock, and you play till when?
11.
8 to 11, and then you shoot on over to, what is it called? Wingman?
Wingman.
It's the Wingman. And you shoot over to Wingman and you play till 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
So Saturday night, you definitely can get your double dose of the Wheaton with Jkwelly and the Beans. And you play as Jkwelly and the Beans. Jack
Correct.
is with you, right?
Yeah. On Thursdays, I play at D Lounge as Joe Wheaton.
Where?
Dessert Lounge, sorry.
Oh, D Lounge. I was like, D Lounge. Is this a new place?
Yeah, no. I play Dessert Lounge on Thursdays.
Okay, Dessert Lounge.
I do like a little looping thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't sing that much.
What do you mean?
I kind of just play a guitar.
Oh,
it's
nice.
like background.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And how long do you play on Thursdays?
I do 3 hours Thursdays as well.
No shit. I didn't know you were fucking like a whiz on the guitar too. I mean, you're great on the guitar, but it's your voice that really sticks out. Now I need to go check you out on a Thursday and see the other aspect of you.
See if you like it.
Yeah, man. Once again, Joe Wheaton of Jkwelly and the Beans, live right here on RGVTITANRADIO.com. We are the 956.
This one's called Move Me. Take me to the streets and paint me red. When you bruise me, I spend so much time trying to forget. Can you show me? Help me right my wrongs, stumbling through my past. Show me. Well, I think it's time we retire our old ways, because we're standing near the fire, staring at the gate. Why did you choose me without even trying? You turned me on my head. Did you choose me? I can't believe I felt the things we never said. Well, I think it's time we retire our old ways, because we're standing near the fire, staring at the gate. This cool guitar solo right here, just imagine it. Yes. Well, there goes a high speed. Yeah, there goes a high speed. Ah, ooh, ooh.
Beautiful, man. That was cool, dude. What was that one called?
Move Me.
Move Me. That was cool, man. Joe Wheaton of Jkwelly and the Beans. You can catch him Thursday nights at Dessert Lounge, being Joe Wheaton. You can catch him Saturdays, double dose of Joe Wheaton at Dessert Lounge from 8 to 11, and then from 11 to 2, 11:15. We'll give you 15 minutes.
Yeah, give me 15 minutes to get over there. We don't even plug in. We just go in and start playing. We're
nice.
Like mariachi, but...
Oh, that's cool, dude. At Wingman.
At Wingman.
That's cool, man. So you can get Joe Wheaton 3 times a week, and twice in one day, man. That's like, it sounds like a regular sex regiment. It's like 3 times in a week, but twice in one day. We're doing something right. That's cool, man. I really had a fucking blast having you on, dude. Any kind of recording, or like you guys gonna drop an album, or have anything live? Actually, when are we gonna get something here? Basically, is what I wanted to ask.
We have some stuff on Facebook now, but one of the songs you just heard, Bridge Girl, Jackie are gonna be recording together soon.
Okay, cool.
Semi-professionally. I'm gonna put the time in to make it sound as good as I can.
That's cool, man.
And get that out for you guys to hear.
That would be great. We'd love to hear some stuff in rotation here, man.
Oh, for sure.
RGVTITANRADIO, absolutely. And I know you were saying that you have a friend over at Wingman who gave you a song, or...
Yeah, he's actually from Aguilar's. From
Aguilar, a co-worker. There you go.
Yeah, Ruben Cerda, I think it's how you say it.
Ruben Cerda?
Yeah.
And he dropped I heard it's a pretty cool hip-hop track. You sent it to
Pure
us.
Imagination, yeah.
It's really good, dude. It sounds really good, man. So I told him to send it to us, and we're going to have it in rotation as soon as we can get it from our email.
Let me tell you what the song's called real quick, so I don't get it wrong. It is called...
It was a really good song.
It's called Imagination, and he goes by Shiloh Dynasty.
Shiloh Dynasty will be coming on here at RGVTITANRADIO. You'll hear his tune. He won't be coming on to host, but I mean, he'll have his music here. It's a start. You know what I mean? That's what we're here for, to help out. A little stepping stone, maybe, of sorts. Right now I want to take the time, at the end of every First Rounds on Me, I take the time for the artist that comes in. And since you're an artist tonight, co-hosting with me, take time to plug anything that you want. This is your platform, anything else you want to say to kind of tie up everything that we've been talking about tonight.
Sure. Thank you. Shout out to my folks for making me.
Nice. Wow, you're going way back, huh?
Yeah. Where was
that one guy who helped me up off the ground, 1997, when I tripped on 6th Lane.
Oh, yeah?
In Hanahan.
4:23 p.m.
His name was Bob Wilson. Thanks, bro.
Shout out to the people that made it feel like home in the valley. Of course, Jkwelly, Christy G, Vinny D, Fred Words, my new friends, whose names, Derek.
And Stana, Fred's wife, hanging out here.
Yes, Stana. All you guys for making it an amazing time. People at Wingman, Hector, Jackie's dad, Andrew, everyone that I've met here has been awesome. I'm terrible with names, but I love everyone from the RGV.
We're not plastic, okay?
They're not plastic. They're fucking...
We're like a tamale. You unwrap us, and they're so good inside.
I've never had tamales till I come here, but they're so
great
good inside. That is a perfect description of the valley, dude. You're like a fucking tamale.
Once you get inside, it's real good, bro.
It's bad for you, but it's good.
That's exactly what the valley is. It's bad for you, but it's fucking good. Derek, when you said that, when Joe said that you didn't ever had a tamale before, Derek nearly fell out of his fucking chair. He owns Valley Food Review, and he does food reviews and shit like that on camera. He does all of his stuff. It's really cool. So when you said that, I felt his.
That's where I tried them.
Yeah,
that's the right spot, right?
There are tons of really good little tamale places around the valley, man.
Okay.
And I bet you, if anybody knows where to get the best, it would be Derek from.
All right, dude, I'll find
from Valley Food Review. Once again, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. We want to thank our co-host tonight, and our first-time performer, Joe Wheaton. Dude, thank you so much.
It was a pleasure. Thank you all.
And we want to thank Fred for producing another great show. It sounds great. We sound clear.
Hell yeah, Fred.
It's really cool, man. And we'd like to thank Sponsor Culture for powering us up. And Your Life VR for coming in. Derek, thank you. Appreciate that. And Need All Exchange for providing my wardrobe tonight. My hat is from Need All Exchange, Valley Band from Brownsville. Thank you, appreciate it. And this has been, well, we don't even have a name for the show because this is the Tuesday Night Podcast.
Taco Host Tuesday.
Taco Host Tuesday. Fucking dubbed it right here. That's cool. Taco Host Tuesday. I'm excited about that. I'm Vinny D, and this has been RGVTITANRADIO.com. We are the 956.